Right. And so what was that one film, the first film where you felt that you had become the talking point of that one?
I think Bariely ki Barfi, I would say. It was my fourth Hindi film. Before that also, I think somewhere I was sort of getting that acceptance and the love, but the thing of ये Tiger Shroff की फिल्म में आई थी went away, I think, with Bariely ki Barfi, which broke a little bit of perception that people somehow created in 3 films. What kind of film do I like doing, or do I suit? I had this perception of being a glamorous girl, which I think somewhere got broken by Bariely ki Barfi, and you know, oh, she can act. Acha, ye bhi kar sakti hai. That happened with that film. So somewhere I think that.
Okay.
Yeah, Kajol, you mentioned your mother, your aunt, your grandmother. Not only did they juggle so many roles like you do today, but in their time, they also made such amazing out-of-the-box choices. I mean, whether it was Nutan ji's Seema, Sujata, Bandini in the 50s and 60s, or it was Tanuja ji's, I mean, the one that comes to mind is Anubhav in 1970s, and Shobhana Samarthi also. I mean, she was a director as well. Yeah. Does the fact, I mean, they broke new ground at that time, is that a pressure on you today? I mean, how do you engage with it?
Not at all. I don't think it's a pressure. It is something to live up to. It's not a pressure at all. It's something that I'm super proud of. My grandmother was not only a producer, she was a director, she was an actor. She was an actor at a time when actresses were not considered to be, you know, from the best families. They were given a sort of a, you know, kind of shady reputation. So yes, she came from a completely blue-blooded Maharashtrian family, and for her to become an actor was not the best thing for her to do for the entire family. Everybody was like horrified. But she went ahead and she did it, and she became Sita until today. I mean, you know, she's considered revered, whoever has watched Ram Rajya or whatever. So yes, this is not, and these are not things that, these are decisions, like I said earlier also. She didn't have a lineage. So it didn't have to do with her lineage or her mother. She made a path for herself, chose for herself, and her life continued despite that and with it. And yes, I absolutely come from a whole line of women that I am so super proud of, not because of the wonderfully fantastic movie choices that they have made, but for the wonderfully fantastic life choices that they have made and stuck to throughout, you know, through thick and thin. They've made some amazingly, you know, disastrous in some ways, and very, very controversial choices in their lives as well, and still, and stuck by that because that is what they considered correct. And so yeah, that aspect of it is something that I'm super proud of, and I hope and pray that I live up to.